How are you going to let businesses and clients know that you are wonderful and a great privacy pro if they don't know anything about you? Hello and welcome back to Privacy Professional Training. My name is Fumi Owolabi. On my channel, we talk about passing our privacy, cybersecurity, and artificial intelligence certifications. A little bit of background about me. I have passed 7 privacy, cyber, and artificial intelligence certifications. I have a video about why I take the certifications and why I think certification stacking is incredibly important for us as privacy pros going forward. Today's video, I'm going to continue the career series that I had started. If you are only exclusively interested in certification taking, then this video may not be for you. So maybe check out some of the other videos. The reason why I started these videos about career is because I get a lot of inquiries on LinkedIn, and I was taking a look at my analytics in aggregated form that told me a little bit about the age of my audience. Now, there is a percentage of my audience that are between the ages of 18 and 24. I think it's absolutely wonderful that younger people are really being proactive about the career that they want to join, endeavor, or already are currently privacy pros. That's why I decided to do this series. We will get back to our regular content about taking tests. But today's video, I want to talk about the wonders of social media. I've been talking to many people. They're telling me, how to be a privacy pro, how to build our career, and things like this. I think that social media is a great tool that individuals can use to showcase their talents to people around the globe. So I want to talk about social media from when I was younger. I feel like there has been a change in sentiment amongst us as humans about how wonderful social media can be for our careers. I have had the opportunity to meet some very wonderful people because of social media that I probably wouldn't have met otherwise outside of creating these videos. So I get to talk about the topic that I like a lot, which is data protection. I get to help people that are taking tests that I've taken. And in turn, I also get to liaise with my peers about what's going on in the market. And we all get to share information about what it is that we like to talk about, what it is we like to do for a big part of our day. So I think social media is very important. I've recently been attending a different course for something lawyer related, not privacy related, but the lady that's been teaching the course is another lawyer. And she was talking about how to market our skills as attorneys. And she created something called marketing for introverts and marketing for extroverts. So I think there's lots of different avenues for social media these days. Most people have some form of social media, but it's usually a personal method, right? What I want to say before I continue my conversation is, how are you going to let businesses and clients know that you are wonderful and a great privacy pro if they don't know anything about you? Now, I feel like the olden time way was building small relationships, going from job to job and client to client. And obviously, I'm not discrediting that as a way to build your career. But I think in our fast-paced environment and the global nature of our work, we give ourselves the advantage of allowing people that are in our industry to find us, irrespective of our geography, by going on social media. Now, with that being said, I want to return to the conversation I was talking about with this course I've been taking with this other attorney, marketing for introverts and marketing for extroverts. There's lots of different ways that you can engage in social media. I recently started a Substack. Now, on Substack, you can put written works of art. You can talk about what you've been seeing from a trend perspective in the data protection space. And if you are strategic about writing really good think pieces, you can attract an audience of other privacy pros on there, essentially without showing your face. Now, that's your prerogative, but again, how are people going to know about you if they don't see you and they don't know who you are? And that's why I think there's such a value in social media, right? There's many people that I've interacted with recently that I don't think I would have met because they live in a different part of the world to me. But we are joined together by our shared enthusiasm about data protection, and that has been really very wonderful for me. The other thing is, if you continue to do that on a continued basis, you're able to attract opportunities. My father told me when I was 6 years old, if it's going to be, it's up to you, right? No one is going to handhold you from a career perspective. You have to take the initiative because it's something that you truly want. And I think that goes again to say with social media, you don't necessarily have to put your face out there, but how else does someone, or how else do business clients and organizations find you if they don't know who you are? So that's what I want to say about social media. I think it's another really great avenue to build your career as a privacy pro. Now, the type of social media that you choose to indulge in is up to you. I personally have always really loved YouTube. I consume an immense amount of YouTube videos. So privacy and otherwise, I really enjoy YouTube as a platform. And I think for many years now, I don't necessarily watch mainstream television. A lot of the content I consume does come from YouTube. So I liked the platform. I really enjoyed talking about this topic. And so I've been able to meet very wonderful people through it. And I've also been able to garner different types of opportunities here as well. I really hope this is a great video from a career perspective. It's not about the certifications, even though that's what we do at Privacy Professional Training. But I think the certifications are just a component of building a solid privacy career. That's what I think. I think they are important. I think that the certifications provide a foundational understanding of what you're going to be doing from a work perspective, but the market is competitive for privacy pros. And in order to position yourself well, again, remembering if it's going to be, it's up to you, using all of the tools in your arena is going to better position you to have the career that you want. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have comments or questions or want to talk about the wonders of social media, you can book a call with me below. If not, I will see you in another video on privacy professional training, whether it's about the career or about privacy certifications I've personally taken. Thanks again.